Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, he had his rookie season cut short after just 5 games last year. But the number 2 overall pick, Charles Rogers, is back. We'll see if he's ready to assume his receiving load in this one. Detroit Lions, Dallas Cowboys. Now!
The fans are finding their way to their seats, those who really own those seats, as we get set to begin this exciting game. Welcome to Texas Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. With me, as usual, is commentator extraordinaire, Mr. Peter O'Keefe. Hope you like that intro. Now, who has caught your attention down on the field?
Thanks, Dan. I'm watching a coach whose career I've followed pretty closely over the years. He's one of those players who can change the whole complexion of a game.
We'll see how his game plan unfolds once we get started, but first, the toss of the coin.
Choose heads. It's tails.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Hansen kicks it off to begin the game. Bickerstaff downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Glenn goes in motion. Jones picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Julius Jones didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Carter zings it to the right side, and it's incomplete.
Go, Quincy! Come on! We need a first down!
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Single back! Check man! Black 44! Black
44! Intercepted. Tackled at the 34.
That's all right, man. It's all right. You can do it. Come on. Don't worry about it. That's right, man.
I'm coming now. I'm coming.
Brock Marion made an incredible interception back there. He was in single zone coverage and read that play from the get-go.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Lions are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 34-yard line. Harrington fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Kevin Jones tried to snag one across the middle on that last play, but it was no good. Incomplete.
I know your every move, Harrington.
Second and
One
10.
shot. Single back.
It's intercepted. Dragged down at the 19.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Cowboys were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 19-yard line. Johnson goes in motion.
Blue 44! Blue
Carter makes the pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Fernando Bryant knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Second and 10.
Jones catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Teddy Lehman targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Carter throws this one deep down the right sideline, and it's complete at the 45, and he's stopped right there. That will bring up 1st down.
Terry Glenn has 3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says, I'll take that, thank you very much. Oh, that's a wonderful catch. The defense should be shaking their heads.
Peter, it's early in the game. It's the first time they go deep, and he makes the big completion. What does that do for a team's confidence?
Well, Dan, obviously it's a huge boost, but there's still a lot of game left.
1st down, 2 wideouts on the field. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Quincy Carter has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 28 yards and 1 interception.
If you're going to cry, go to the sidelines, Johnson.
Johnson goes in motion. Jones cruises out to the left side and will gain close to 6.
Tight D, keep out of range. High back. I got 19. Hey, I got 83. Down. Set. Goal. Check him. Goal 52.
Jones gains 3 yards, and that brings up 4th down.
Brock Marion made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. Jones carries it for a 3rd time in a row and heads wide right, runs out past the markers, and they have the 1st down at the 35. 1st down.
Julius Jones makes a great play here, picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Nice play. He got what he needed, and then he headed for the sideline.
They convert on 4th, Peter, and in this close game, that could be a pivotal play.
Absolutely. They're focused and want to get some points out of this drive.
I know. I. Down. 19.
Glenn goes in motion. Jones snags the dart right sideline and loses yards on that one.
Boss Bailey targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Jones takes it for his 5th carry and will gain close to 6. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
And Boss Bailey just has a name that sounds like a linebacker, doesn't he? And, of course, he's the brother of defensive back Champ Bailey, which is a pretty solid name, too.
3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Glenn hauls in the pass and is at the 10. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Come on, just rock with me. Yeah, just rock.
Glenn adds a cool move for even more yards after the nice catch. Watch this.
Wow, you know, it's because of those moves that SportsCenter is thinking of expanding an extra half hour.
Hey, I'd tune in, that's for sure.
He gets the TD and a little congratulations from his teammates.
It's well-deserved, Dan.
Let's go, team. Cover your man.
Now the point after, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Cundiff kicks this one away. Bryson catches it back at the 2. Brought down at the 29.
Sean Bryson received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it.
The Lions stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 29-yard line. Harrington pulls it to the right side, and the ball's caught at the 30. Tackled at the 32.
Joey Harrington had no trouble zinging that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Williams hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Reed Hunter had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Harrington throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Roy Williams knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Harris lines up to punt after the 3-and-out. Harris gets the ball and punts it away. Newman fields the punt at the 28. Dragged down at the 40.
Terrence Newman racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
Cowboys will start this first play of the drive at their 40-yard line. Carter throws a heater right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Dan Campbell is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Listen up. Gray, 34.
Lehman tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Teddy Lehman swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 10 yards to go.
Down. Set.
Carter throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Julius Jones nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
He reels in another one today. I wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Cowboys are out in front, 7-0. Witten goes in motion.
Blue 44. Blue 44.
intercepted. Tackled at the 35.
Come on, Carter. What are you doing? Throw it
Brian Walker does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Lions have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 35-yard line. Harrington zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Roy Williams reels in the catch despite being covered by two defenders. Dan, I guess he just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh, yeah, it's all about being focused. He had his eye on the ball the whole time and knew where he had to be.
First down, tight end to the left. Jones has his number called on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
All week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Second and 9. They're going to pass. They're going to pass. 47 yards.
Harrington zings it to the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Joey Harrington is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 14 yards and 1 interception.
Powered up, defense, powered up. They go back. They go back.
Woodson makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down.
Darren Woodson managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Harris gets ready to punt this away. Harris takes the snap and punts it away. Brought down at the 18.
Terrence Newman got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
Cowboys bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Glenn goes in motion. Barges off right guard and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 5. Ref. Go back. 22 yards. Got 19. Hey, I got 83. Check him. Black 25.
Jones takes the handoff and heads left. Tackled at the 31. That will bring up first down.
Julius Jones sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down with 2 tight ends to the right. Bailey makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Boss Bailey swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Carter gets some air under this pass, and it's caught at the 46, 25, 15, 5, touchdown!
Touchdown, Cowboys!
Quincy Carter doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
Another touchdown pass, and he's finding the end zone here.
Absolutely, Dano. So far, he's got 145 yards and 2 touchdowns. Well, check it out. He's now up over 1,000 yards for the season.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Cundiff kicks it off. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Ty Streets took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Lions offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 20-yard line. Rodgers makes a tough catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
Charles Rodgers has a small crowd of defenders working him, and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around him.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise
He had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Harrington throws a heater, and the reception's made at the 37, and he's stopped right there.
Kevin Jones took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 1 man back. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Face mask, number 41, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Terrence Newman really yanked on that helmet back there, so the personal foul call was a good one. You can't pull someone's face mask like that.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. 10. Go, go, go. All 48 yards. Single back. Single back.
Harrington sings it to the right side, and this one is incomplete.
Kevin Jones had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Single back. Single back.
Jones gets the call on second down and picks up a couple.
Let's stop him here, team. Keep him out of field goal range, baby. Single back. Single back.
Harrington zips it to the left sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Joey Harrington threw an incomplete pass there. Maybe that's lucky since there were 2 defenders in that zone.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Harris lines up for the punt. Harris takes the long snap and punts it away. Stopped at the 21.
Terrence Newman didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Cowboys come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their own 21-yard line. Glenn goes in motion.
Blue 44.
Carter fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Quincy Carter has had a number of pass attempts, and we've seen that his guys are out there running their routes and trying to make plays. He would like to do a little bit more, however. So far, he's got
145 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
Right now. High. Second 2. Down. Set.
Witten grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's got it. The Cowboys take their first time out.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Hey. Larry. Single back.
Carter throws a bullet, and the reception's made at the 39. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. First down. First down, both wideouts to the right. Jones takes it for his 8th catch and takes it upfield. Dragged down at the 11. Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run. Third down from the shotgun.
Back to the bench.
Marion makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Brock Marion came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
wow, great anticipation of the pass.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Cundiff from 29 yards out and has it sailed just left of the upright.
Billy Cundiff should be making these in his sleep, and yet, he finds a way to miss. Boy, that'll deliver a pile driver to your morale.
That could have added even more to the lead, but he couldn't connect.
We'll see if that has any impact on their momentum going into the second half.
The Lions offense takes the field with the clock at 21. Catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Kevin Jones
Had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Cowboys enjoying the lead 14-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Cowboys are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Brock Marion is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Lions early in the first, ball at the 34-yard line. Roy Williams was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The boys, towards the end of the first quarter, Terry Glenn is going to work to get himself open. As you see, he hauls it in. They get the first score and go up by 7. The boys again have it. Ryan Walker is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Cowboys leading 7-0. Antonio Bryant emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 69-yard touchdown for the Cowboys. The Cowboys now up by 14. The Lions still midway through the second. Joey Harrington would find his target on this one. The boys late into the second quarter. Cowboys ahead by 14. Jason Witten found a soft spot on the defense and have worked to his advantage. And that's where we'll leave this one. Cowboys are up at the half, 14-0. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Terry Glenn has been unstoppable. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Lions get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 14-0. Let's go down to the field. Cundiff kicks it, and the second half has now started. Streets downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Jones chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down. Second down from the I. Harrington makes the throw after the play-action fake, and it's tipped incomplete.
Darren Woodson swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
You just stay where you are.
Williams tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Roy Williams came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Harris lines up to punt after the 3-and-out. Harris gets the snap and punts it away. Newman takes it at the 39. Stopped at the 43. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They've turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite you. Terrence Newman got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
Cowboys come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 43-yard line. Bailey makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Boss Bailey couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Carter rifles it out left side, and it's tipped incomplete.
Boss Bailey couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Ward goes in motion. It's intercepted. Tackled at the 37.
Quincy Carter was under fire in the backfield back there. I think that rushed him into throwing a bad pass for the interception.
Another interception for his season stats that I'm sure he's not going to want to look at.
No, not now, and not even 10 years from now.
The Lions start this drive in great field position at the 37-yard line. Schlesinger has his number called on first down and will end up losing a couple.
The World Lover not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Well, this is like two big-horned rams colliding out there. That time, he managed to make the tackle.
Yeah, baby, this is what football is all about as far as I'm concerned. Who wants it more?
Streets makes the catch out to the left, and he's in for the score.
Give it up, baby. Give it up.
Ty Streets fights for every inch of turf he can get. Watch here as he makes the catch.
Right there, and then he runs for a few more.
Classic overachiever, not unlike myself.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Mike McMahon.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Oh, pretty good play, man. Thanks. Appreciate you, man. Okay.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Hansen kicks it off. Bickerstaff fields the kickoff at the 2. Tackled at the 24.
Eric Bickerstaff got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
Cowboys were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 24-yard line. Carter throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Quincy Carter threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Second and
Rip.
9.
Jones mishandles this one and drops it incomplete.
Julius Jones.
Looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
Peter, even though he's a back versus a wideout, it's still rare to see him drop those.
Yeah, you're right, Dan. For a back, he's got great hands.
3rd down, and 5 wide receivers take the field. Witten goes in motion. Carter throws a beauty to the right side, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 39.
Check out this replay, Dan. Watch the focus here.
He's got it, and I must say that was some clever maneuvering to get into a position where he could pick it off.
You can't coach instincts like that.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Lions' offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at the 39-yard line. Coakley puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Joey Harrington
Knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up
71 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second and 10.
Leopard.
Ball 39.
Clemens sacks him back at the 44.
The Cowboys used only 3 linemen to Swiss cheese the O-line and sack the quarterback back there.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a 3rd and very, very long.
Monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Woodson tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Darren Woodson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Harris gets ready to punt this away. Harris takes the snap and punts it away. Newman fair catches it at the 17. The Cowboys have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Jones picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Johnson goes in motion. Kaysen barrels off his left guard and will gain close to 6.
Avian Kaysen played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down. Kaysen has his number called on 3rd down, and
Bring him out. Bring him out. You got the change.
No first, baby, no first. Yeah, no first, baby, no first. Man.
number 1 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Make the return.
Number 1 gets the ball and punts it away. Bly fields the punt at the 33. Stopped at the 42. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
So you got you that deal there. Let me check this out for you, sir. It's gonna be all right. Just take it easy. Take it easy. I got some.
The Lions stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 42-yard line. Rodgers goes in motion. Jones didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, you can see the injuries that they've racked up this year. When you get hit like this, the training staff has to do their best to get those who are sidelined back in as soon as possible. But injuries are going to happen. There's just no way around it. Kevin Jones
Could not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
That's the 3rd incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Punches this one left of center and picks up a couple. Jones was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I managed to get a word with the team doctors, and they said that he's suffering from a hip pointer. He's working it out on the sideline here, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Susie. Rodgers catches it over the middle, and he's just short of the 1st down. 4th down coming up.
Pete Hunter managed to take him down just before he got to the markers.
And I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that difficult to tackle, but he had his hands full.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving, Dan. He really had to square himself perfectly to make that play. Greg Ellis is here to play, I tell you. What a stop on 4th down. It's worth another look. Oh, huge tackle, huge play.
They could have punted it away and chose to go for it on 4th down. Now, will that cost them?
Well, with the score this close, it's hard to say, but you never want to hand the other guy an edge.
The Cowboys haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 50-yard line. Glenn catches it left sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5. Cash had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Calber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. After coming off the field with some neck pain, the trainers have determined that he simply got a stinger. They're finishing a quick massage of the area, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Carter throws this on a rope, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Dan Campbell had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys are out in front, 14-7. First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Gets past the line and picks up a couple.
Number 54 with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Kaysen takes it off the toss and passes the line. Dragged down at the 30.
Avian Kaysen stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Ryan catches the bullet out left, and they convert on 3rd down.
Tony O'Brien doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
First down, 2 receivers to the left. Anderson goes in motion. Kaysen will get the handoff and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Dan Wilkinson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. This one will fall incomplete.
Come on, D, let's put it back.
3rd and 10.
Good.
Ball at 16.
I got 88. Down.
Carter really rifles this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Keith Smith came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
4th down, 10 yards to go. Tundiff kicks it from 33 yards. This one is up and in.
Billy Tundiff puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Tundiff kicks this one away. Bryson fields it all the way back at the 1. Breaks the tackle. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are trying to do that, they need to put a drive together and get into the end zone. Sean Bryson was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Lions were stopped on 4th down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Williams reels in the football, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Harrington throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Ty Streets was all by himself on that last play, and he only has himself to blame for not making the catch. Incomplete.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Rodgers catches it in the flat and gains a couple. Harrington unloads this one to the left, and the ball's caught at the 29. First down from the shotgun. Rodgers makes the catch on the right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down. First down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Harrington lobs this to the end zone, and it's intercepted. Streets tackles him for a touchback.
Terrence Newman was part of the double zone coverage on that last one. He read the play, got in there, and got the interception.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Cowboys will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:56. Payton carries it for the 6th time, and the Lions take their first timeout.
Second and 4. Larry! 26-yard line.
Picked up the box. The Lions will take a timeout. That's their second.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Him down. The Lions take a timeout. That's their final one. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:44. Jones gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Brian Walker with the tackle.
Julius Jones has got a bunch of carries, and you can see by his chart here how his running performance breaks down. Mostly to the outside, and it's working okay, although I'd like to see him mix it up a little bit more. So far, he's got
53 yards on 13 carries.
Third down with the tight end right.
Ball 36 yards. 2 open. I got 2 open. Just do this side. Just do this side. 25.
Teddy Lehman
Made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. Number 1 lines up for the punt.
Great line to make the return.
Number 1 gets the snap and punts it away. Bly catches it at the 24. Brought down at the 30.
Trey Bly didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Lions start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 14. Williams snags the missile, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. And that is going to do it for this one. The Cowboys come out on top, 17-7. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Enjoy this one. We're going to get you next time. We're going to get you next time. It's all right.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Cowboys stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Earl Holmes would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Lions have it off an interception. The ball at the 40-yard line. Ty Streets is going to try to stretch the field here. He's going to make them pay. A 39-yard touchdown for the Lions. Cowboys up by 7. Brian Walker shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The boys have it after a turnover on down. Billy Cundiff sets up with a little chip shot, and this one is no problem. A 34-yard field goal. Cowboys up 17-7. Terrence Newman would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The ball at their own 29-yard line. Joey Harrington connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Cowboys come away with a win, 17-7. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Terry Glenn is on hand with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You transcended the competition today, and you were instrumental in helping your team snag the win. What was the key to your success?
Man, the crowd really came out today and did a lot of screaming and yelling. And making a big play and hearing the crowd behind you, there's nothing like in the world. I gotta give a lot of credit to fans.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.